Narcissism is a psychological condition that dates back to the story of young Narcissus from Greek mythology, who fell in love with his own reflection in the water. This myth captures the essence of narcissism, an obsessive fascination with oneself. In real life, narcissism is much more complex. Imagine a person who, upon entering a room, seems to light it up. However, this light isn't shared, but rather directed inward. The narcissist has a constant need to be admired, praised, and placed on a pedestal. They see the world through a mirror that reflects only their own grandeur. Are you like this, or do you know someone who is? Narcissism may appear as charm and confidence at first glance, but behind this facade lies immense fragility. Pay attention here. The narcissist's self-esteem is like a balloon, impressive and full of hot air, but easily punctured. Criticisms or failures, no matter how small, can quickly deflate this inflated self-image. Do you agree with this? If not, leave a comment. Let's talk. Oh, I'll take this moment to ask you to leave a like and follow our channel so I can continue making videos and helping more people. I love what I do and wish to keep going here on YouTube. Let's continue with our topic. Being in a relationship with a narcissist can be like riding an emotional roller coaster. Did you know that? In the beginning, it might feel euphoric, as if you're with someone special and unique. However, over time, this relationship tends to become exhausting, as the narcissist demands more and more attention and validation while giving very little in return. And this is far from healthy, wouldn't you agree? It's important to note that I'm not here to criticize a narcissistic person, but rather to discuss the profile of someone who has this condition, okay? Despite seeming extremely self-sufficient, the narcissist lives in a constant quest for external validation because, internally, they struggle with a deep sense of inadequacy. The mask of perfection they present to the world is, in fact, a fragile armor that hides an inner emptiness. So, folks, understanding narcissism means realizing that, although there may be a superficial shine, it hides a large shadow. It's a cycle of self-aggrandizement and vulnerability, where true strength would be in recognizing and accepting one's own humanity with all its imperfections. I strongly agree with what I'm saying here, and it's what motivated me to make this video. Friends, I kindly ask for your attention for something personal, please. I'll be brief. For those who don't know me, my name is Emily. I'm 33 years old, and I'm Brazilian. I'm still learning English, which is why I use a robotic voice here on the channel. I'm here earnestly asking for your donation to help me with my studies. I need to pay for my courses, but with my current income, it's not enough. I work in a formal job here in Brazil for a minimum wage. I pay rent, food, electricity, and water, and in addition, I also support my family and try to cover my study expenses. Please, help me fulfill my dream of continuing my studies and getting out of poverty with whatever amount you can donate. The link to help me is pinned in the comments and also in the description of this video. Thank you, I love you all. Let's continue with our video. So folks, how far can narcissism affect us? Do you know? Over time, you begin to feel the real impact of a narcissistic person, right? The impact of narcissism isn't limited to personal relationships. In the workplace, for example, a narcissistic boss can create a toxic environment where you constantly feel pressured and undervalued. Your efforts are often overshadowed by the narcissist's needs and accomplishments, leaving you demotivated and exhausted. Narcissism can profoundly affect your life, destabilizing your emotional balance and harming your well-being. And how do we resolve this? First, you need to realize that the garden isn't as beautiful as it could be, okay? Recognizing there's a problem is like realizing your narcissistic behavior is affecting your relationships. For example, Perhaps you've noticed that your friends are distancing themselves because you only talk about yourself and don't listen to their needs. Once you recognize this, you need to make the decision to change and learn to cultivate empathy. By working on your narcissism, you create more balanced and fulfilling relationships where you and others can thrive together. That's it. Thank you so much for staying until the end. Follow our channel and see you in the next video. The link for your donation is from the website ko-fi.com. Thank you.